Hey guys, welcome back. Marco here from blitzguitar.com. Today I really want to show you how you can make this chord progression sound like a melody. We're working on a super simple chord progression. We have A minor, G major, F major 7, and E major. Very, very simple. And I'm going to show you how you can spice up this thing and really make it sound cool. Guys, this is a lesson from my video course Practical Fingerstyle. If you want to know more about it, make sure that you check the description and click the link. You can add the tab as well. Okay, you can access the tab. Again, everything is in the description down below. Make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want to keep up with all the upcoming tutorials. Let's have a close-up and let's get started. Alright guys, let's get started with the first chord, the A minor chord. Now, how does it work? The A minor is a very basic chord, okay? 4th string fret 2, 3rd string fret 2, and the 2nd string fret number 1, okay? Let's break it down the way. I'm going to show you the melody first. So the thumb will perform the melody, and I'm going to play it that way. So I'm going to have the 5th open string, which is the root note, then the 4th string, the 3rd string, the 2nd string open, and then I'm going to play the 2nd string fret number 1. Okay, so I have, okay, and as you can see, I'm playing just a basic A minor chord. Now, once I play the 2nd string fret number 1, I'm gonna go back. So I have the 2nd open string, the 3rd string fret 2, the 4th string fret number 2. Okay, so the whole melody is this one, and I'm gonna play it slowly. Now, how do you make this melody sound even better? I am adding the 1st open string, okay? Okay. And so for every notes that I play of this melody, I'm alternating the 1st open string, okay? So I will have the 5th string, 1st open, the 4th string, 1st open, 3rd string, 1st open, 2nd open, 1st open, and the 2nd string fret 1, 1st open, and so on, okay? So you have to remember to alternate always from the beginning, okay? You start with the melody, and then you alternate with the 1st open string. When you put it together and you play it slowly, you're gonna have that. Now the secret here is to really alternate fingering, okay, on the 1st string. So I always have thumb, middle, thumb, index, thumb, middle, thumb, index. You can play this thing with just thumb and index, but if you really want to make an improvement in your fingerstyle approach and you want to improve your technique, you really have to push yourself and try to alternate. So this is the A minor chord. Now when we move on to the 2nd chord, we have the G major chord, and it sounds like that. So the right hand approach is exactly the same, and the chord will be played like that. You have the 6th string fret number 3, the 4th open, the 3rd open, the 3rd string fret 2, and the 2nd open. Okay, so and again, once you memorize the melody, you want to then alternate with the 1st open string. So you have, okay. Now One thing really important is to make sure that you hold the bass note down, okay? You really want it to ring out throughout. So, and honestly, I also hold the third string fret number 2 when I play the second open. So now when you put together the first two chords, you have A minor, G. Okay, beautiful. Now the third chord is the F major 7 chord. I'm gonna do one more time slowly. And it's a basic chord, F major 7. And the melody goes like this. You have the 4th string fret number 3, the 3rd string fret 2, 2nd open, 3rd string fret 2. Okay, the first 4 notes. Then you have 2nd string fret number 3, fret number 1, 2nd open, and the 3rd string fret 2. Okay, so this part is a little bit more challenging. When you put it together, okay, and as you can see, I'm always holding down the F and the A. Really, really important, guys, yeah? Now, once you feel comfortable playing the melody, then you can add again the first open string. So you always start with the melody, and then you alternate the first open. Awesome. So far we have 3 chords: A minor, G, F. And the last chord is the E major chord, which sounds like that. Now, the E major chord is a very basic chord, everybody knows this chord. And we're gonna play it that way. So the melody goes the 6th open, the 4th string fret number 2, the 3rd string fret number 1. Okay. Then the 2nd open. Okay. And then I'm gonna jump on the 3rd string fret number 10, and I'm playing this F, and then fret number 9. Okay, to play the E. So. Make sure that the 6th open string ring out. And once you feel comfortable with the melody, you can add then the first open string. You have to remember though that when you play the F and E on the 3rd string, you don't want to play the first open, okay? So chord is still ringing out though, okay? So 4 chords: A minor, G, F, now the second time you repeat the whole thing exactly the same way for the A minor, but the G major is gonna sound like that. So the melody is longer. You have exactly the same beginning: 6th string fret 3, 4th open, 3rd open, 3rd string fret 2, 2nd open, and then you have the 2nd string fret number 3, fret number 1, and the 2nd open. So you have 3 more notes to play the second time. Okay. Then the F major 7 chord, exactly the same. And then we play the E major, which will have a different melody, okay? So the G major and the E major will be different, okay? So the E major is going to sound like that. So the melody is on the second string and it sounds like that. And you want to play it that way. So you start with the 6th open, then you have the 4th string fret 2, 3rd string fret 2, sorry, 3rd string fret 1, 2nd open. Then I jump on the 2nd string and I have the 2nd string fret number 6, fret 5, fret 3, and back to fret 5. Okay. So this phrase can be really challenging because the melody is on the 2nd string, and you're gonna have you have to keep the 1st string, you know, ringing out. So it's really challenging. So you have 4 chords. And we finish with an A minor chord. So you have the 5th open, 4th string fret 2, 3rd string fret 2, 4th string fret 2. Okay? So you have 4 notes. Then we move on to the 3rd string fret number 5 and 4th string fret number 7. Okay? So when you put it together, you have then we keep going up and you have the 3rd string fret number 9 and the 4th string fret number 10. Okay? And we finish with the A, 3rd string fret number 14. Okay? Now this is an A minor chord, it's an A minor arpeggio. So the first position is this one. The second position is this one. The third position is this one. And we finish with just the root note. Okay, so and remember that you want to alternate the first open string. Thank you so much for watching.